Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Ooh, we got a card already flew out. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. So everybody always goes, oh, yeah, once in a blue moon, or oh, when pigs fly, and Spirit's like, well, guess what? We did just have a blue moon, too, in August. So we had August 1st, we had a full moon, and then August 30th, we had a full moon. So we had 3 moons in August. So whatever this is for, I think for a lot of you, there's a lot of magical energy. Even though we have 5 planets in retrograde, for some of you, you're like, this is never going to happen. Spirit's like, believe in the impossible. It can. All right, Spirit, please show me. What is this about? Believe in the impossible. What do we got here? Okay, so we got the Page of Swords. We've got the Karma card, which is the Judgment. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, you're really needing to do some type of research. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Hanged Man. Okay, somebody here doing a little bit of spying, research. Somebody here needing to put down a heavy burden. Okay, we got the Hermit. What else do we got here, Spirit? Okay, we got a couple cards that just flew out. So we get the Knight of Swords. We get the Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. We get the Two of Cups. Okay. All right, Knight of Cups, or Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Wands. Someone in, someone out. Somebody is rushing in to come and see you. I think for a lot of you, this is about a relationship. Someone here has been single for a really long time. I think that there is a person from your past that has been kind of holding back, really needing to see things from a different perspective. I feel like the both of you guys did. I do feel like someone here got up enough strength and courage to reach out, maybe send you a text message. There could have been a phone call, email. I'm kind of getting a text message. It could have been something on like social media. Okay, I am getting that. And they're wanting to put down this burden. I think it was a really heavy burden for them to hold back. They couldn't hold back any longer. And they're like, if I don't say something, I'm going to be running out of time. And I know that, it may seem impossible and this person may never want to come back to me, but I have to give it one last try. And I feel like that's all of a sudden they sent this text message and then somebody came rushing in. Now, it could have been you or someone else. Maybe you came in to talk to them about the message that they sent. I do feel like someone here with the Hermit card, you could very well be single have been single for a very long time. I think that you're going to still continue to stay single. I don't think that things are going to change much. Someone here did want to share their heart. Funny enough, we've got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups. So there's a lot of love. I feel like there's a lot of love between the two of you. I think that there's been a lot of communication that could have been very hasty communication. Again, we do have some hasty communication coming in here. Okay. But we do have the Two of Cups, and I think through that communication, and maybe even possibly some type of a mentor, maybe the two of you guys decide, you know what, let's go to marriage counseling. Before we make this judgment call, let's go to marriage counseling. Let's get an outside opinion. Because I do feel like there's a lot of love between the two of you, but I feel like, there could be a little bit, because there's so much water here, there could be water under the bridge, there could be some type of an addiction as well as what I'm getting here. Let's see. What else do we got here, Spirit? What else do we got here? Wow. Okay. I didn't even get a chance. What do we got here for this reading, Spirit? What do we have? What do we have? I almost get like, we all come in with our own baggage, right? Everybody has baggage. And I feel like it's, we all have to clean up our side of the street. And maybe that's why I almost feel like this pause, when I look at, it's funny, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces. You could have Virgo or Pisces in your chart. I get Sagittarius as well. Water signs for sure. What I'm getting is this pause was very necessary, because you look at the Hanged Man and he's like, he doesn't look upset hanging there. He's actually being enlightened. He needed to see things from a different perspective. And then you've got the Hermit, which is standing here in the ice and snow, so he's kind of frozen in. And it's funny because they're both kind of surrounding the Judgment and the Page of Swords. So it's like before a final judgment, I feel like the two of you guys have been kind of holding back. And before you guys make a final judgment, you know, you really need to go within. And I feel like there's just a lot of love before you let this go. This is like head and heart energy. Maybe someone in the past was like in 1 minute, out the next, in and out of your life. And I feel like this person doesn't want that anymore. They want to offer you something. I get stable, but only because I see the believe in the impossible. So if there was a lot of stagnancy in this relationship, I feel like it could have very well just, I feel like things are going to get moving again is what I'm understanding. Because in the environment, we've got the Two of Cups. So after some time apart, after some time of contemplation and introspection, maybe even, like I said, somebody here could have very well been going to counseling, doing therapy, okay? Clean it up. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, clean up your side of the street. World card. Endings and completions, okay? Endings and completions. I'm going to read the love portion of this, the relationship, because that seems to be like what we're talking about here. I mean, if it's about business, then, you know, so be it. But there's too many cups here for it to be business. Time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street. Exactly what I said earlier. And say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory on your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours. To clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationships will flourish. Your relationship will flourish, not relationships. Although that's the same thing. In any relationship that we come into, it's going to, I mean, we can't bring our baggage in. I mean, this is, if there was ever a perfect time with all these retrogrades and, you know, that was a time to be clearing out all of our karma. The World card. That's what this is. Number 21 is the World card. Doing the opposite, because I do have the Hanged Man is the number 12, and then we have the World card, or the Clean It Up card, which is 21. So again, there's that mirror. So I feel like someone here isn't quite, they're still in the process of, they know that they need to make a decision. And they need to follow their heart. But I feel like their head, it's funny, it's like their heart is almost more mature than their head. Their head's like, well, let me look at this, and let me research this, and what about this? And their heart's like, I almost get that Selena Gomez song, What the Heart Wants. The heart wants what the heart wants, okay? Because there's so many cups here. Again, we've got the Two of Cups, we've got the Page of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. But then you've got this little voice inside your head, this little fucking pipsqueak that's like, I don't know. You know, like, I don't know. You know, but what about this? So I do feel like there is going to need to be a conversation between you and the other party. And, you know, you guys might mince words. Because, you know, one of you is very passionate. The other one just wants to feel heard. And then we have 3 knights here, you guys. The only one we're missing is the Knight of Pentacles, and he's the only one that gets anything done. You know, make sure that it's not a half-assed cup, you know, where it's a half-assed offer. You need to use your whole ass. All right? Very enlightening. Because this turned out to be a love reading, that's not what I was going for. You know, maybe for some of you, there's kids here. For others of you, maybe one of you wants to have kids and the other one doesn't, and that's in the hopes and fears is like, am I going to be able to have children? Well, if you can't have kids, will we adopt? Or well, they want an animal. Okay? Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. And I do feel that's what, the hangman and the hermit are all about, is looking within yourself. Not looking outside of yourself, looking within. You guys got some homework to do. All right, guys. Anyway, I love you guys all so much. Thank you to everyone who has donated. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram, and I will chat with you again soon. Take care.